keep him restrained.
Yes, sir.
You killed me!
No. The Emperor wanted you dead. I salvaged your body and brought you here to be rebuilt.
Why?
The Emperor needed to believe you were dead. Now you can have your revenge and fulfill your destiny.
What is thy bidding, my master?
The Emperor's spies watch my every move. We must provide them with a distraction.
What sort of distraction and assassination?
No single act will gain the Emperor's notice. You must assemble an army to oppose him.
An army?
Yes, an alliance of rebels and dissidents. When these rebels have distracted the Emperor and his spies, we will strike.
Where should I start?
Your destiny is now your own. Sever all ties to your past. No one must know that you still serve me. Now go, and remember that the dark side is always with you.
Proxy?
Ah, Master. I'm pleased to see that you're not dead. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to kill you myself.
Well, I'm sure you get the chance once we get out of here.
Yes, but before I kill you, I am to do everything I can to help you vanish. Should I ready the Rogue Shadow for launch?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Master, I've accessed the ship's main computer.
Where's Juno?
Ah, yes, the pilot. She's still aboard, I believe, in a holding cell. Captain Eclipse has been accused of treason, and Lord Vader gave explicit orders to sever all ties to your past. You aren't planning to rescue her, are you?
I don't know yet, Proxy. Just get the ship ready to launch.
As you wish, Master.
Hello, Zagir to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars The Force Unleashed. In the previous episode, whee!
Specimen containment field in Sector 10 has malfunctioned. Nearby squads are ordered to investigate.
And also, we were murdered and betrayed. That's not usually fun. So, in today's video, it's time for Revenge of the Sith. That's a Star Wars movie. Now, somewhere around here is going to be our first holocron. I can't find it. But... oh. My notes say it's in the first room. You can't miss it. Well, I am very much smart. We've established that already. Ooh, that's a blue lightsaber crystal. That's fancy. Alright, so I was trying to get a grip on this guy. We're gonna throw you out the window. Ah, that was epic! Ah, that was cool. Okay. Okay. You look like you want in on the fun too. You want to be out the window too? Too bad, you're going to the ceiling! Is there another guy? There's another guy. Whee! I'm a monster. Yeah, this area here just looks so cool, by the way. We're like at the back of the ship, so we get to see the thrusters over there. It's just so cool. And also, fun fact, I can never remember the name of the ship off the top of my head. And now I know it's the Empirical, but, like, I can never remember that off the top of my head, and I don't know what... Owie! Okay, these guys are going to be kind of evil jerks. So your lightsaber deflecting thingy isn't going to be all that great because they fire like multiple shots and things like that. So I recommend that you try to destroy them quickly! Okay. Okay, that kind of escalated. But it's fine now. It is fine. It's peachy. It's amazing. There are 2 holocrons in this room. The next one's going to be inside this thingy. Let's do that and get the holocron. Yeah. I'm going to do a stabby. That was not a stabby. That was not a stabby. Imperial Evo Trooper. So this guy must be like a melee tournament person. That was a stupid joke. But we all know my jokes are. Can I please get on top of the thingamabob? Let me be on top of the thingamabob. There we go. Okay, fine. I'll go destroy this guy down here instead. I see how it is, game. We'll do it your way. This is Burger King. Oh yeah, these guys have shields. Alright, so Evo Troopers. I'm having a hard time saying that. Evo Trooper. Evo Trooper. That's what they're called. Evo Troopers have shields, so some force powers aren't going to be all that useful against them. So you definitely want to be careful with that. That guy totally looked at his buddy getting murdered. I kind of feel bad for him, but then I also killed him. So I am a terrible person, is what we're learning today. And ew, this one is blocked off because there's a loading screen.
Alert! Ship navigation systems have malfunctioned. Repeat, ship navigation systems have malfunctioned.
Proxy, what did you just do?
I've set the Empirical on a collision with a nearby star.
You what?
It seemed like the quickest way to wipe out all witnesses. Lord Vader did clearly specify that no one must know of your existence.
Oh, I knew you were still trying to kill me.
No. Not yet, anyway. You should have plenty of time to reach the ship before it hits that star.
Empirical security systems are offline. All crew members are advised to secure escape pods. Get to the escape pods! They aren't accepting our security code. Did you enter the code correctly? Try it again.
Getting over this way. So we want to be super duper careful because there's a helicopter in this area that's a bit easy to miss. And also there's like a bazillion bag. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I literally couldn't do anything there!
Hello, this is Lord Narrator, temporarily taking over the commentary duties from later Gator to you. While recording, Gator's microphone was acting up at this part and skipping ahead randomly. Normally this could be worked around, but it happened so much in this area that it wasn't worth trying to salvage. So that's what I'm here for. Me, Lord Narrator. So there's not much to say here. I guess my best advice in this room is to not get cornered and run away like a little sissy baby. Staying close to walls and taking down enemies in small groups rather than leaving yourself surrounded by a bunch of evil jerks. And before I go, I've got one more thing to say. Stay in breakfast. Eat your skull.
Please tell me it's working! Is it working? 3, 2, 1, go! I hate this computer! Yay for editing! Isn't that fun? I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Go away. So, we'll get into this a bit more in a moment, but I gotta say, I'm not very fond of this next area coming up.
Await further orders. Oh, that's not good.
Proxy, did you launch the pods?
Of course, Master. It pays to be thorough.
When you go open the store, I recommend you try to do it off to the side, because this jerk, he has homing attacks. He has like homing missiles. So if you're sitting like right in the middle of the doorway, more often than not, he's going to be firing one while you're charging force push. So I recommend that you do that so you don't have to worry too much about that. These guys are going to have like electrical shields and things like that, which will make it so that force powers aren't really that useful against them. I recommend you try to keep them near those electrical pillars so that they can get damaged by those. Take care of the smaller guys first before you deal with the giant guy. He's a purge trooper. And he's not going to be all that friendly at all. He has some pretty mean attacks where they don't really give you a whole lot of leeway to see them coming. And more often than not, you're going to be... That is epic. We'll see him a bit more later, but...
We're we're rapidly approaching the sun.
Juno!
The traitor dies with the rest of us. Don't let him reach her. Hey. You're dead. I need backup here.
Ah, that was cool! Okay. Something I'm very fond of with this game is the fact that... Okay, if I can talk positively about this crappy level for like a split second, what I'm trying to say was that it's really cool in moments like that where you see the stormtroopers like dodging out of the way of a guy that's getting thrown at them. It's always super epic and awesome, and that's awesome and things like that. But I gotta say, I'm not very fond of this level. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I think this is probably my least favorite level in the game, because for a couple reasons. It's very, very short. There's not really that much going on with it. It is a cool moment in the story, because it's like the turning point between you're just hunting Jedi, and now you gotta track down the people Vader is telling you. And it's like tracking down the rebels and things like that. Gameplay-wise, though, this area isn't very fun. Also, there's supposed to be two of you here. Where's the other guy? I'm confused. There's supposed to be two of you down here, but there's only one. Okay, so what I was trying to demonstrate a moment ago was that these guys aren't very fun to deal with because they have attacks like that where they don't really have a lot of time for you to get out of the way. And your combos, they could take a moment. So... yeah, it probably would be better to not put yourself into the position to get vulnerable like that, but at the same time, it's like, come on, just stop doing stuff so I can do things. They are vulnerable to Force Lightning, so that's going to be the best advice I can recommend for dealing with them. And one thing that's not really fun is that if you die in this room, you're going to have to start back to the one where you saw the first Purge Trooper, and that's just not fun. What is fun is throwing these guys out the window. Except these windows seem to be super tough because, no matter what, we can't seem to do anything with them. But you know, you seem like a nice guy. We're gonna go on picnics. We're gonna go to Disney World together. We're gonna go buy shower curtains and things like that. And it's gonna be a pretty fun time all around. Oops, I killed you. All right, we'll go save the girl.
Vader said you're dead. But you came back. I've been branded a traitor to the Empire.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about any of that. I'm leaving the Empire behind.